Earlier today, Tony Has Died uploaded a video talking about a number of fictional characters and whether or not they would do well in the UFC. And guys, I have no proof of this. Y'all are just gonna take my word for it. But for some time now, I've been planning to make a Dexter Morgan UFC video.
You're taking everything I work for, motherfucker!
And that's what this is. Today, we're gonna be talking about how well would Dexter Morgan do in the UFC, right? We're gonna go through, look at his stats, and then we're going to go up the rankings in lightweight from 15 all the way to the champion and see how he does versus every fighter along the way, right? All right, so we're just going to get started here. Dexter Morgan, what are his pros and cons, right? Pros. Good BJJ. We know this. It has been confirmed by Dokes. Dexter has a great BJJ base, so that's going to be his main path to victory. Physicality, we've seen him manhandle much bigger opposition, most notably Dokes himself, right? And we know Dokes to have special forces training. And Dexter took care of him pretty handedly. Game plan. I mean, Dexter kills people, right? He has one shot to get it done, and he gets it done every time. High IQ. We've seen things get sticky for him, and he finds a way out of it every time. This guy's a dog. Finisher. I mean, need I say more? He's finishing the job, right? It's going to be no different in the UFC. Composure. We've seen him stay calm under pressure. And to be quite frank, guys, I literally just added that on after watching the Tony Has Died video. People forget, man. On June 14th, Curly MMA coded Tony Has Died live on stream. All right, negatives. We got ego, overconfidence, questionable striking, and untested chin. Ego. If you've watched the show, you know that Dexter kind of has a bit of an ego, right? Especially when it comes to people trying to mimic him, mimic his style, and stuff regarding his legacy, right? And as we know, ego leads to overconfidence. And going into these fights here, you can never underestimate your opponent. So that could get him in some sticky situations, right? Questionable striking. As we've seen, Dexter doesn't really want to engage on the feet. He'll clinch up with you. He'll roll with you a bit. He's going to try to take you down. That's where he does his best work. And because of that, his chin is kind of untested. I mean, if you look at this picture right here, he's kind of a blockhead, right? He looks like he would be a blockhead, but we don't know for sure. All right, so now that we got that out the way, let's go through the rankings starting from 15. The first guy, we got Grant Dawson. And what does Grant have going for him? He poses a threat on the ground. But as we've seen in his recent fights, right, he has to grind out a late submission. And I feel like if you're going to take that time to, to find a finish, Dexter, with his finishing instinct, he's going to get you out of there quick, right? So give me Dexter by an early submission or maybe even a late TKO. I could see that. Next up, we got Tafiq Masayev. By the way, guys, I hate this guy. Oh my god. Anyways, we're not even gonna get into that right now, right? We're gonna zoom through this because there's a lot to go through. Tafiq Masayev, he's dangerous early, but he can get out muscled as we've seen. And I put that asterisk there because while yes, he has a lot of first round finishes, we haven't really seen that in the UFC, right? He's not really living up to his track record. Plus, he's older now, and in the Orobai fight, even in some moments in the Bahamondes fight, we've seen him get out-muscled. And if he's in there with Dexter, I could see Dexter doing him exactly how Orobai did him. Give me Dexter, round 1, maybe round 2 submission. I could see it, guys. All right, next up, we got Rafael Fiziev. He has good takedown defense, super athletic, but I feel like he needs a clean technical striking match, right? And here's the thing, Dexter isn't going to give him that. Dexter's going to go for it, and he might not get him down. Round one, he might not get him down early, but Dexter's going to find a way. Dexter's going to dog it out. And I mean, once it gets to the ground, I just see Dexter using his physicality, just kind of out muscling him, right? Give me Dexter late finish, late submission, maybe even a late ground and pound. I just feel like Fazeev, like I can see Dexter gassing him out. All right, next up we got Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker's super scrappy. He's huge, has a long reach. But recently I feel like his durability has been declining. And even though he has that long reach going for him, he has terrible distance management. I mean, we've seen Michael Chandler, prime example, right? We've seen smaller guys get in the pocket with him, and I think Dan Hooker's willingness to scrap works against him at times, right? And I can see Dexter going in. Dexter's gonna hunt that takedown, and I mean, we've seen how Dan Hooker's been done recently on the ground, right? Give me Dexter Morgan, round 2, round 3, late submission. All right, next up we got Tom Nolan. Tom, he's long and dangerous. He's a huge guy. I think he's like 6'3", but he can get reckless. And we've seen that in the Moda fight, right? He got knocked out. Plus, there's a little X factor that I see in this fight, right? That Moda loss, that was his first fight in the UFC. I feel like under the bright lights, he's going to fold under the bright lights. And with Dexter, I could see Dexter being a huge draw, being a huge star coming up. And Tom, he hasn't really faced any big names. And I feel like under those bright lights, he's going to freeze up. He might get reckless, try to put on a show. And I can see Dexter. By the way, Tom Nolan, I feel like he's kind of chinny, no? I can, hey, give me Dexter early submission. I don't think Dexter is gonna engage in the striking like that. Tom Nolan's very dangerous on the feet, but I can see Dexter taking advantage of an opening and subbing him early. And Tom, I mean, that's a lot to work with for Dexter, right? He's a real long, lanky guy. He cuts a lot of weight. I can see Dexter draining him out. Next up, we got Mauricio Rufy. Rufy, he has elite, super dangerous striking. I mean, he got that one-shot knockout power. But we've seen him get manhandled. I mean, we've seen it with BSD, right? And we're really going to see it in the Armin fight. But I can see the fight with Dexter going the same way, right? I mean, come on. Give me Dexter. He might not get submitted. I don't know. I could see Dexter submitting. If BSD, yeah. Hey, give me round 2 submission. Next up, we got Quillen Salkeld. He's well-rounded. He's riding a whole bunch of momentum. But he's low-key kind of untested, huh? I mean, he's beating a bunch of unranked guys. And, okay. Guys, this one, I'm going to have to hit the bedtime special. I'm going to be fence-sitting this one. We're going to see how he does against Gamrot this weekend. And, hey, maybe we'll find out if Dexter can really take him on. But, hey, we might be ducking this fight if we're Dexter, right? Next up, we got BSD. BSD, he's super physical, very aggressive. But he's a fraud, guys. BSD's a fraud. And he almost tricked us twice. He had us going there for a second. But now I think it's safe to say he's a confirmed fraud. And if he were to get in there with Dexter, I could see it going exactly the same way as the Patty fight. Give me Dexter round 1, minute 1 submission. Easy peasy, easy dubs. Hanato Moicano. All right. I feel like this is the first fighter that can low-key give Dexter a little trouble, right? Just because he has dangerous BJJ, and I don't know how hard of a take this is, but I feel like Moicano has really underrated striking, right? We've seen him hurt guys on the feet. That last fight, Chris Duncan, I mean, he dropped him before he finished him, right? But we've seen him make stupid mistakes in there. He has kind of questionable IQ, right? And in the fight with Dexter, I could see it being a little scrambly. He might hurt Dexter on the feet a little bit, but if it goes to the ground, I can see Moicano giving Dexter an opening, and he might just lock it up. We might see another Islam Moicano situation, right? Give me Dexter round 1, round 2 submission. All right, next up we got Mateus Gamrot. He has great wrestling, but on the ground, though he has good control, I feel like he lacks a little bit of finishing potential, right? And in the fight with Dexter, I mean, I don't see Dexter initiating the takedown, but I can see Gamrot initiating the takedown. And if he's not going to finish Dexter on the ground, I can see Dexter finding an opening, locking up a submission, right? Give me Dexter late round 3 submission. All right, guys, we're going into the top 5. I just want to take a moment to say, if you're still here watching the video, please like and subscribe, because I just got home staring at spreadsheets all day, and I just spent like 2 hours making this PowerPoint. And I'm doing it for the love of the game, but I could be doing it for y'all. Because look, if you subscribe right now, this is who you're subscribing to. All right, let's move on. Next up, we got Paddy Pimblett. And guys, I think this is where Dexter's luck runs out, because hey, Dexter might test the grappling here. I don't think that's a good idea. And Paddy, he might not want to test the grappling either. This might end up being a stand-up fight, right? And I think in a stand-up fight, I think Paddy got Dexter's number here. I don't know if he finishes him. And on the ground, I mean, it could go both ways on the ground, but Paddy, I mean, as we know, he's huge in there. He cuts a lot of weight, and he might be more physical than Dexter. I don't know if Dexter wants to test that. But on the feet, I mean, I don't see it going well for Dexter either. So give me a bloody 30-27 decision by Paddy. Maybe 29-28, who knows, you know? It depends what camp Dexter's going in on. And then next up, we got Max Holloway. Okay, here's the thing, right? We've seen Max get blobbed in his last fight against Charles. But that's also due to Charles' wrestling pedigree that we've seen, right? In recent fights. I don't know if Dexter has that. If it goes to the ground, you know, Dexter might pose some problems for Max, but I mean, on the feet, he's going to get pieced up, right? And Max, I mean, he's just not going to let off. There's levels, right? And I just don't think Dexter, you know, going into the UFC, a prime Dexter, I'd say early 30s, mid 30s even, right? I don't think he has time to improve his striking enough to catch up to Max in this lifetime. So I say give me round two, Max TKO. Easy dubs for Max. Next up, we got Charles. No shot. Charles, he might just knock Dexter out quick. And if it goes to the ground, I mean, Dexter might be able to hang for a little bit, but it's a matter of time, right? Yeah, give me Charles. Round 1 knockout, TKO, or round 1 submission. Maybe round, it could go into the later rounds. No more than 3 rounds on the ground. But this could just end on the feet. Next up, we got Arman Sarukian. Yeah, I don't see a path to victory for Dexter here. I mean, Arman, he's a little smaller than Dexter. Dexter stands at 5'11". But I mean, we've seen Arman. He's manhandled much bigger guys. Super physical guy, right? That wrestling is gonna pose a real threat. And I feel like Arman in recent fights, he has been leveling up his jiu-jitsu, but I mean, the ground and pound's always there, right? I can see him taking Dexter down and just getting a ground and pound TKO. On the feet, I mean, Arman has good striking, but I feel like his striking is a little overrated. He could finish Dexter on the feet. I don't think he's gonna go that route. I think he's gonna take him down. Give me Arman round 2 or 3 TKO. Ground and pound TKO. Next up, we got Ilia Topuria. Assuming this is a fully healed and rejuvenated Ilia Topuria. I mean, yes, guys, he's 5'7" at lightweight. But I mean, we've seen how he did with Justin Gaethje. Gaethje, I would say, comes in maybe the same size as Dexter, bigger actually. And so I don't think the size discrepancy really is a talking point for Ilya at lightweight, right? It could be, you never know. But I mean, I don't see a path. I don't see a path here to victory for Dexter. Give me Ilya round 1 flatline KO. And then next up, we got Justin Gaethje himself. I mean, I think Justin's is gonna put the beats on Dexter. I mean, bloody him up, knock him out early. If Dexter's chin is really just prime Max Holloway level, I could see it being a bloody beating, right? And I think with his takedown defense, I don't think Dexter's taking him down. If he gets him down, that could be an issue, but I don't see it happening. Give me Justin Gaethje round 2 KO. Yes, sir. All right, so overall, how would Dexter do in the UFC? All right, I think he peaks maybe around rank 5, 6, kind of stay around there for the majority of his run, right? He's always going to be a dangerous finisher. I mean, we know he's a threat. Great finishing instincts. He has big star potential. I mean, with his personality, I feel like he's gonna grasp the attention of a lot of people, and people are gonna take a liking to him, right? I think he's gonna be a big star, but I don't think he's getting the belt. But as the old guard, you know, leaves the division, maybe moves up or down, whatever, you know, a good strength of schedule might get Dexter to the belt. Who knows? It just depends on, hey, when is he coming into the UFC and what age is he coming in at, right? He might fight for the belt, but I don't think he touches it. And that's all for today. I mean, if y'all are still here and y'all like the video, then like the video, maybe hit the subscribe button. And hey, I can make more. I got some more in the brain bank, All right, guys, have a good night.